today I am presenting to you some information about the recent devastating Hurricane Michael. It badly affected many areas around us. I'll be telling you about its formation and deadliness and path. In addition, you will hear about the impact the hurricane itself had in the areas outside of our own, along with the damages incurred in South Georgia. Finally, the total cost in both human life and damages will be presented. Michael was formed in the Atlantic Ocean, identified as Tropical Depression on October 7, 2018. By that afternoon, it upgraded to a tropical storm, rising to a hurricane by the 9th of October. Michael landed in the vicinity of Mexico Beach, Florida, at nearly a Category 5 force on the 10th of October. Its ferocity was devastating to the city of Mexico Beach. Cuba evacuated about 350,000 people in the path of the storm. The governors of Florida and Georgia declared a vast number of countries in a state of emergency pending the landfall and passing of this storm. The panhandle of Florida remains devastated today. In the few short weeks since the storm, entire cities have been wiped off the map. All buildings and trees mowed down by the force of Michael. Michael came to South Georgia as an unexpected Category 3. In addition to the physical deconstruction to the buildings and the like, agriculture crops were devastated, such as cotton and pecans. The pecan orchards lost in the generational pecan trees do not bear fruit for several years. My house received some damage. Along with a citywide power outrage, 2 trees were down in the yard and parts of our roof of our house were blown down. There is a large hole in my bedroom ceiling right over my head. So I can't even sleep in there, and I still can't. Across Georgia, as of October 18th, over $2 billion in estimated damage to agriculture has been estimated. More than 1 million acres of trees were destroyed to the tune of about $6.1 billion. What was estimated to be a record harvest of cotton was entirely wiped out. 480 million vegetables and more than 2 million chickens died as a result of the storm. More than 250 inmates in the wake of the Hurricane Michael. Millions of dollars are being claimed through insurance fillings so far, and the crop devastation is going to have a lingering effect for generations.